Hello everybody, my name is Tempest. Welcome back to another video. We're back with Phoenix Wright. I told you guys it would come back. I told you. I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry. If you've watched my other videos, you would know that I've talked a little bit about where I've been. But if you want to know kind of everything that's been going on, go ahead and check out my Twitch or my VODs channel. I recently did a stream where I talked about where I've been, what the plan is for future content, stuff like that. It was just a chill stream, just kind of hanging out, screwing around. So if you want to get on that, then that's a good place to do it. Or you can join the Discord server because I talk a lot about like what I've been up to, and I'm really interactive over there. So all that will be linked down in the description below. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. Though some of you are just here for the videos, and that's totally cool. No judgment from me. You also might notice that the setup is a little bit different. Since the last time I recorded this, which was when was the last video? Hold on. Anyways, it's been a long time since the last one of these videos. Heck, even my hair is different since the last time I recorded one of these. So, I went back and watched like a little bit of the video. I remember most of what happened, but I couldn't remember exactly where we left off. But last time we left off with us finding out that there was a man in the room with Miss April May, and that they had been lying about that. So that means there's another suspect for the murder that isn't Maya. So that is where we're gonna be starting off here, and we're gonna see how this trial comes to a conclusion. And I'm excited to see where this goes. My voice is a little bit shot. I don't know if you can hear the kind of in my voice. So the voices may not be exact, and also, like I said, it's been a while, so I don't exactly remember every voice that I did, but I will do my best to mimic the voices that I heard when I rewatched it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I've done enough yapping. I've already been talking for like 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and get on over to the video. And we're back into the game. Okay. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Though I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Girl! What? I mean real, but like... It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? The man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms will work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. You got it, girl. And we're back, okay. Oh. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, I asked for, it was like something about Miss May. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Oof. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued? Damn, I really should have just kept going, huh? That's so funny. I had no idea that's where it actually ended. That's so funny. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and continue, I guess. Okay, September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Alright. Oh god, here we go. I have to do that stupid fucking voice again.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Real, why is she such a fucking crazy bitch? Ah! Okay, I guess just talk to her. That man, yeah. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Gratitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, well, clearly this isn't helping. Maybe present.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Okay, well, clearly I can't do anything here. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Yeah, maybe. That's everything. Maybe back to the hotel? Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with the murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's look around the room. Can look in there now. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay, well, can't. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. These look like roses, but I wouldn't know. Nice weather again today. Can see the Faye and Kola offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Anything else to look at? A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. If you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. My accent's all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry. We're famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Okay. I think that's everything to examine in here. So, let's talk to him. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo, Okay, so we need to get a photo of the guy. Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, well that's not gonna be anything. Did you ask him about this? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. So, presenting evidence is not gonna do us any good. So, maybe let's go back to the law offices? Okay, back at Fanco Law offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's favorite potted plant. Just have to water it now. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. One thing that's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Anything else? That's everything to examine, so... only place I think we can go is the law offices. Hold on, the fucking painting is gone. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... What was it a painting of? Sunflowers? Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting. Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I feel like that's still really suspicious though. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, the lighter's made of solid gold. Maybe I can tell someone here has got money to burn. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 and A and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue if we take it for now. That's the guy that did it. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Oh. I can only have one. I think this is more... Yeah. I'm gonna go show this to... Solid mahogany desk, the wood's been polished to deep luster. This is looking mahogany bookshelves with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's go back to the hotel. Present the picture. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yes, please write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay. So let's go back to the detention center.
You again? Can't you take a hint to stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Poor dude. Hey. Did you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease your fears. I'm gonna push her hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Bluecorp.
Red, white, and blue. I'm gonna fucking hate this game. I hate this stupid game. Red, white? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Bluecorp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded. Okay. Let's go. Making progress. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the tile of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Is that even actually a word? Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecorp. You know, corporate expansion official. Is that what CEO stands for? I didn't know that's what that stands for. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm Not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Need to examine the office. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My mind is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, you see? Jesus Christ. Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? No, not really. That's the painting, isn't it? Am I crazy? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? What does he say? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Jury Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Bluecorp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too Utatious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little Utatious for just about anyone to appreciate. Let's just talk to them. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Bluecorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt he'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. No ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Bluecorp. What kind of company is Bluecorp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Bluecorp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Bluecorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yeah, that painting, I'm gonna ask about it. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. Yeah, when did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyburger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. I'll try one. Okay. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Fine then. Jeez. Guess we go back here. Okay. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. I have something to take care of really quick. Alrighty, we're back with Grossberg. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat? Oh, you. Dude, what's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of the days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. What's up, brother? Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. As before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Bluecorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... a big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecorp, Wright's office. So, you noticed. Suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. No, he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Poor dude. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. Received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Oh my god, it was their mother! I thought it might be their mother, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be wrong. Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. That's the reason. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Got it. Thanks, buddy. One sec. Okay. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Sigh. I don't know if harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay, where do I go now, though? Do I go back to Bluecorp? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. Present, maybe? It's the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they make even you look incompetent. Or look competent. I feel faint. Oh god. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. No, I'm afraid we have such places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Put me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me! I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. What? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to get that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be right there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, it with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all will finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Let me check how long I've been recording for. Alrighty, I've deemed this a good stopping point for today. I know we didn't finish the trial, but this is going on a lot longer than I thought it would, and I've already been recording for like almost an hour. So I don't want these videos to get too long, and I think that this is like a to be continued point, this is a good place to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and comment about anything you liked, didn't like about the video. And tell me, brain. If you'd like to be notified every time I go live and upload, a good place to be is the Discord server, like I mentioned at the beginning. You get notifications, there's Twitch pings, there are YouTube pings, and there's also TikTok pings now, so you can be notified every time I post on TikTok, which is pretty cool. Oh, hello? I'll have all my socials linked down in the description below. I don't know when this video is gonna go out. I'm recording it several days in advance, I think, so I can see this coming out in a couple weeks from now, which is today is the 14th, so yeah. There's not really a whole lot else to talk about, so I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And this is Tempest, signing off. Bye-bye!